slide tonight.
Welcome here. This is Boat Ideas Today, and I would I've been wanting to do this for a while to start doing boat reviews on, say my opinions about these newer boats that are coming out, and I hope you guys enjoy this. So today we're going to be going over the Valhalla 55. You guys probably saw that in the title. The Valhalla 55 has an overall length of 55 feet 7 inches, has a beam of about almost 16 feet, and really in my opinion, I think these things are going to be the future. They're, in my opinion, one of the best looking center consoles out there. I mean, and really this boat, I believe this thing weighs upwards of about 50,000 pounds fully loaded, and that's a heavy boat. So with a heavy boat, they're going to be putting friggin' seakeepers in these. I think they're going to ride amazing, and everybody's just going to really love them that are going to be using these. I think you'll start seeing them in tournaments, Big Rock. Also, people, since these are bigger boats, you can take them down to the DR. I think you'll start seeing them in Cabo. I mean, probably more of these, because the problem is everybody wants a center console instead of a sport fish for one reason. You can walk around. They're easier to fish with. They're a lot easier for sail fishing. People put the gap towers on these. You can be way up there. You can see blue ones come up, and when you're trolling with your dredges out, that's my opinion. I think this thing looks extremely slick on the inside. I think they're planning on mounting 3 24-inch Garmins. I could be wrong. That's what the pictures look like. They haven't released any official specs. So, I really like the 2 rows of seats in addition. I think the 2 rows of seats but will be very useful, because when you're going out, I mean, you're going to have an owner of the boat, you're going to have a captain, you're going to have, 4 or 5 mates, also people that are running these for tournaments. So, I think, you're probably going to have a captain in the captain's seat, the mate, probably, or have a few mates, helpers. Let's just say you have 2 people up in the tower. That's what typically happens. 2 people up in the tower, 1 person at the lower driving helm. You're going to have 4 people in the back looking at the dredges, seeing if that are anglers. So I think this thing will be the future. Well, at least looking back on the older Valhallas, like the 33, 37, 41, 46. I think that these things will be the future. I think everybody's going to really love these. Also, some of their closest competitors, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, is the 53 Sueños. If you guys know what the 53 Sueños, it's a 53-foot hydrosport. They're basically, and excuse what I'm about to say, but people know them as basically hydro shit, because the build, it's okay, but it's not compared to these other, bigger boat builders, like the big 47 CV, or 46, but they're not as good as the CVs and Contenders and, all those Front Runner, everybody, all these new bigger brands, or not new, but, bigger brands. Basically, also, if you look at the resale value, it's just, that's its closest competitor, and I highly doubt after this Valhalla takes off that anybody's going to continue buying hydro sports. I mean, that's just my opinion. So I'm really excited to see how this thing goes. I think everybody will really love this boat. Yeah. Thank you. Drop a like if you like watching this. As always, it's Boat Ideas, Instagram. Look it up. Really happy to see the account kind of start taking off here recently. The last 2 weeks, it's gained several hundred followers, so really happy to see it. I'm Duke with Boat Ideas. Shoot me a message on the Instagram, or if you guys have any questions, and leave a comment.